cashback credit cards. Two distinct strategies. One big question: which one really delivers? On the left, the Capital One Quicksilver. Simple, flat cash back with no foreign fees. And on the right, the Citi Custom Cash. Smart 5% cash back on your biggest spend each month. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect.
Okay, here's the game plan. I'm pulling up our mind map so you can see every category we're going to compare these two cards on. Rewards, welcome bonus, annual fee, travel perks, intro APR, flexibility and redemptions, and finally, who actually should be getting which card. Got it? Cool. Let's go. So, first up, rewards. Let's talk Quicksilver, right? Super simple. You get unlimited 1.5% cash back on literally everything. That means groceries, gas, new headphones, all the same rate. Oh, and a little extra. You actually score 5% back on hotels or rental cars, but only if you book through the Capital One travel portal. If you hate tracking categories or changing up your spending, this is a dream card. But honestly, you miss out on those wild 5% bonus offers you see on some other cards. Citi Custom Cash. And here's something cool. They give you 5% cash back on your top spending category each month. Yep, you spend a bunch on groceries one month or dining the next, they'll automatically sort it out and give you the best rate, up to $500. There's like 10 plus bonus categories to choose from. Everything else, though, it drops down to just 1%. So, kinda limited if you spend a ton everywhere, but if you keep your purchases focused, you can totally game the system. I gotta give the edge here to Citi Custom Cash. It just grabs way more on the right months. Next, welcome bonus. Quicksilver makes it super easy. Spend just $500 in your first 3 months, and boom, you get a $200 bonus. That's like one grocery trip and maybe a dinner out, right? No complicated hoops. On the other hand, Citi Custom Cash, you get the same $200, but they ask you to spend $1,500 in 6 months. Still achievable, but you gotta legit commit a little more. Honestly, I'm feeling the love from Quicksilver. That lower spend requirement just makes it feel friendlier for pretty much anyone to score a bonus. Let's talk annual fees. Super quick. Quicksilver, $0. Citi Custom Cash, also $0. Yeah, both cards are totally free to keep, so there's no drama here. Tie game on this one for sure. Wait, quick fact! Did you know both cards let you cash out your rewards with no minimum? Nice, right? But only Quicksilver totally ditches foreign transaction fees. So if you ever think about wandering out of the country, that's pretty clutch. Here's where we split things. Travel and foreign transactions. Quicksilver's like your travel buddy. No foreign transaction fees at all. Seriously. You could be shopping in Paris, buying coffee in Tokyo, it just works. Plus, you get 5% back on travel if you use their portal. All other travel stuff, it's just that standard 1.5%, so keep that portal in mind. Citi Custom Cash, though, it's a MasterCard, so you won't have issues with acceptance, but they hit you with a 3% fee every time you use it internationally. Not fun. If you travel or dream of traveling, especially outside the US, Quicksilver wins this round. Like, no contest. All right, on to another classic. Intro APR. So, both cards play nice here. Quicksilver goes 0% intro APR for purchases and balance transfers for 15 months. That's pretty generous, especially if you're planning some big purchases or need to smooth out some debt. Citi Custom Cash does the same exact thing. 0% for 15 months too. Only catch, you might pay a fee for balance transfers, but otherwise, this is pretty much a tie. Next up, redemption and flexibility. Quicksilver likes to keep it simple. You get cash back, you redeem it. Done. If you're deep into the Capital One ecosystem, you can even convert it to miles for travel, which is actually kind of slick. Downside, you don't get those fancy transfer partners unless you own another travel card from them. Citi Custom Cash does things a little differently. Your cash back comes as thank you points, which are surprisingly flexible. You can swap them for travel, gift cards, whatever. But no transfer partners for airlines or hotels on this specific card. It's a bit more flexible overall, but not elite travel hacker flexible. So both cards make it easy. I'm saying it's a tie for general users. Last category, who should choose? And this is where your real life comes in. Quicksilver is perfect for someone who just wants one card for everything. doesn't want to track categories, and maybe travels or shops internationally now and then. But hey, if most of your spend is in those juicy bonus spots, Citi Custom Cash is way more rewarding, especially if you spend like clockwork on gas, groceries, dining, whatever your biggest thing is. The catch? Not ideal if you globetrot. So basically, pick the one that fits your habit, not just the headline. All right, if you want to see how these cards really stack up, here's my radar chart, comparing all categories side by side. You can totally see where each card pulls ahead, and where it's just a dead heat. So the breakdown is pretty clear. Quicksilver is just so easy, especially if you travel or want your rewards simple. No tracking, no drama. Citi Custom Cash is the move if you're spending big each month in one major category and want high cash back right where you need it. Honestly, just match the card to your lifestyle and don't overthink it.
Did this epic card showdown help you figure out what's best for your wallet? Stick around, hit subscribe, and get ready for more sweet reviews to make 2025 your year of smarter finances.